Hi, my name is Akash Soni and today we are going to see what is LNG value chain. First of all, what is LNG? LNG stands for liquefied natural gas. It is referred as the compressed form of natural gas. Now, what is natural gas? Natural gas is a mixture of methane and other primary gases found in the nature such as nitrogen, sulfur and carbon dioxide. Natural gas is compressed or liquefied to form LNG by applying high temperature and pressure. The LNG found in the nature is often colorless, odorless, tasteless, and non toxic in nature. Now, let's see what is LNG value chain. LNG value chain refers to a chain or series of interdependent activities due to which a natural gas gets converted into liquefied natural gas and is then further transported to the consumer. The following are the activities showing how our natural gas is linked to the end consumer. First, exploration and production. Second, liquefaction. Third, transport. Fourth, receiving and storage. Fifth, distribution. Here, in the figure shows the whole LNG value chain, how our natural gas is brought, converted into LNG and then transported to its consumers. Let's start with exploration and production. The volume chain begins with the process of bringing the natural gas from subsurface to the surface by drilling wells, which results in extraction of gas. These natural gas resources are often found to be located in remote areas. It can be found both in onshore as well as on offshore. Next, production of LNG. Natural gas extracted from the subsurface reservoir can contain non-hydrocarbons such as hydrogen sulfide, water, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen. The treatment process removes these components from the natural gas, such as carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, and water. Heavier liquids are removed from the lighter gas for separate processing. Water is removed and the remaining natural gas is ready to be cooled into a liquid. Next, liquefaction of natural gas to form LNG. The liquefaction plant cools the gas to a negative 162 degrees Celsius. As the gas cools, it is reduced to 1/600 of its previous volume. This results in formation of a clear, colorless, and a ready to transport natural gas. The liquefaction process involves removal of certain components such as dust, acidic gases, heliums, water, and heavy hydrocarbons, which can cause difficulty in transportation. Here is a figure which shows how our LNG is compressed or is liquefied. The LNG is stored in the LNG tank, is then passed through a dye superheater, a knockout drum, where high temperature and pressure are applied, and then it passes through a cooler where our gas gets converted into liquefied form. Now, here is an industrial view of how our natural gas is brought from the subsurface through pipes to the industry, then converted into LNG, and is then further transported through trucks to its destination. Transportation of LNG. The liquefied natural gas is stored in large insulated tanks until it is ready for the shipment. The pipes are connected to the storage tanks to a loading jetty. Regardlessly of the outside temperature, the LNG tanks from the inside remains at a temperature of negative 162 degrees Celsius. LNG shipping tanks transfer natural gas around the whole world. Some of the largest shipping tanks, such as QMX, are as longer as 66 city buses. And each QMX LNG ship carries enough natural gas to provide power to 17,000 homes for 1 year. Storage of LNG for further distribution. When the LNG ship arrives, it is guided to a receiving terminal where the LNG is unloaded and stored in the insulated tanks. The LNG is then pumped into a regasification plant where it is warmed and converted back to its gaseous state. Natural gas is then ready for its journey. Here, the LNG is further transported to industries and to towns for household purposes through ships and trucks. Here is a figure which shows how our LNG is unloaded, then stored into our tanks, and then is further transported for our uses. Access to the users. A network of pipelines delivers the natural gas to the power plants where it is used to generate electricity for urban areas, to industrial facilities for manufacturing steels, cars, and chemicals. Also, at homes and offices, LNG is used for heating, cooking, and drying clothes and other several purposes. Thank you.